Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do a Streets of New Capenna premiere draft. Now, the last four drafts we've done, we've had like a 6 or 7 win, just absolutely amazing deck from 4 of the 5 families: Obscura, Maestros, Riveteers, and Cabaretti. If we get like a 6 to 7 win, like Bonkers Brokers draft deck here, I might just end the series with this draft. That would be like the perfect ending. If we don't end up getting that, that doesn't mean I'm going to start like forcing brokers, but if we do get it, let's get it. If we don't get it, there might be another couple more drafts coming still. But yeah, the last 4 drafts we've had have just been like, the decks have been absolutely insane. Especially the last one, where we had 4 strangles by the end of pack 1. This might be another reason why this could also be the last draft, because there's only a couple days left in the new Capenna set mastery as of the recording of this. And yeah, it's kind of, the field is kind of thinning out with people doing these drafts. I mean, I guess we still filled up at... Oh my gosh. That's like the best rare in the format. One of the best rares in the format. You play this on turn 3. If your opponent does not have enchantment removal, you just win. Or it's very hard to lose. That is like the exact thing we're looking for to start off this Brokers deck. And we're not really passing other good Brokers cards. Besides that, this pack is... I mean, there's Body Dropper, there's Mr. Orfeo, there's Grizzly Sigil. There's some good, decent stuff here. Out of the Way is decent, but I would hope to get the Botanical Plaza back out of this pack. I doubt that's going to happen, because most of it's not the greatest, but... yeah, very easy Broker's Ascendancy there. Very easy. Here we have the Psychic Pickpocket. That's pretty decent. Bounce a Thing, Connives. There's not a whole lot else in this pack that I'm super excited about as far as Broker's colors, or even any colors as a pick 2. I mean, Fake Your Own Death, Masked Bandits, Graveyard Shift, those are all decent. Rock's Pummeler can be decent. Metamorphosis can be decent. That can be decent. The Connoisseur, I'm not really big on the Connoisseur. So yeah, we'll take that. Cleanup Crew, that's good. Expendable Lackey is also good. I feel like Lackey would just be better, though. I like Cleanup Crew. As main deck, artifact, enchantment removal. Exile card from a graveyard if that's ever super relevant. I can also just gain 4 life. I like it. We'll find lackeys throughout this draft, I'm sure. Yeah, Decoy with Broker's Ascendancy. That's not absurd at all. Mayhem Patrols in this deck. I'm not a big fan of the Libation. The couple times I've tried to run it, like every time I just end up casting it to get a dinky creature or something, and I just never really have a good time to do that. Witness Protection is decent too. I like the Shield Mate, but Decoy is definitely the pick here. Oh gosh, are we gonna get a Bonkers Brokers deck? We need more stuff than this, though. I mean, we need like 4 civil servants or just something like that. I'm going to take the lackey, because making this back as a fish, lackey is just good anyways. Broker's Hideout, Strong Arm, Skybridge Towers. Oh, there's a lot of lands in this pack. Part of me wants to take the Strong Arm, and part of me wants to take the Hideout, so I'm going to take the Hideout. We got to prioritize our fixing. We have learned that as well. If I get like 3 to 4 pieces of fixing, that's usually pretty good. 5 to 6 is probably ideal. I think going beyond that, you end up getting too many tap lands. Another pickpocket? Oh, this is becoming like quite the big top end. Could grab Disdainful Stroke or Witness Protection here as well. Witness Protection doesn't play well with the decoy. Guess I'll take a second pickpocket. Could start getting Gathering Throngs. Those would actually be really good with Broker's Ascendancy. Or there's the Spar's Adjudicators, but we're good on 5 drops. Let's see if a Throng will wheel. It didn't, but our Plaza did come back. I am pleasantly surprised by that. Metamorphosis came back. Okay. Boon of Safety. That is a playable card. I think at this point we're pretty well into Brokers to some extent. Halo Scarab wouldn't be awful. Shieldmate. We'll play the Shield. Well, I've taken the Shieldmates before. We haven't really used them much. They're not bad. I'll just take the white card. Cut off blacks and send some signals that, hey, pass me some Brokers cards. Okay, we are lacking in 2 drops right now. We're lacking in a lot of stuff. But a pretty decent start. We can avoid like a lot of top-end cards too, since we've got like the Pickpockets, Cleanup Crews. I don't know if I want to play 2 of these. I don't know how... It just seems like there's a lot of things that you don't really want to be bouncing. I mean, it's a May effect. You can, like, bounce fish tokens and whatnot. Plasma Jockey, I don't want that. Scheming Fence, that is a 2-drop. Well, this pack is stacked for black-red players. 2 very good uncommons. We have a Lackey here, too. How many? I got 2 of those. I think it's between the Scheming Fence and the Lackey. At this point, I don't think it really matters which one I take. I'll take the Scheming Fence for... Okay, this is the most insane pack ever. Rabble Rousing, Wing Shield Agent, Discipline Duelist. I really want the Duelist, but Rabble Rousing. Oh my gosh, Rabble Rousing. And with our lackeys, we just make... I can't pass Rabble Rousing. I want the Duelist, though. Because I've lost to, like, double Duelist Broker's Ascendancy. We might not see another Duelist. And that'll make me really sad, but I can't pass Rabble Rousing. Sleep with the Fishes is good. Inspiring Overseer. I think I just need the creatures here. Double blue and double green is, we're just asking for mana troubles, although making an unblockable creature that then gets pumped. I need to not get too tunnel vision because we're not always going to have that on the field. I will always want that. What? What in the world? Could we splash this again? Splash. It's greedy. It is greedy as all get out, because we could use the backup agent windshield. I think the upside to taking this right now is so big. And we could even grab like a cabaret courtyard at some point later. It worked well last time. And look, we get the backup agent anyways. See? It's not bad. And again, can I just... It's Darling of the Masses. We got to take that card too. I like the Skybridge Towers, but the backup agent. Oh my gosh. This is going to be insanity. It is going to be insanity. There's our expendable lackey. It came back. Those are going to be really good with the Broker's Ascendancy and the Rabble Rousing, too. Just unblockable fish getting in and making us stuff. I don't know if we're playing the Fleetfoot Dancer. We got to find... the Duelist didn't come back. I could also Nimble Larcenist here, but I'm going to grab the Hold for Ransom. Because we have, like, no removal. Rafine's Informant on the wheel. 2, 3, 4. I mean, technically I've got the, we'll take the Informant. Could have used the Spar's Adjudicators there too, but... I mean, sure, I'll take the Uncommon. That could almost get played in our deck. If I get desperate, I can play the Snoop. If I get really desperate, I can play... I'm not going to get that desperate. We don't need the cut your losses. Yay! There's Big Rocco. But I think it's just a Celestial Regulator here. Just let's strike in the air. There's some good black and red cards we're passing. Yeah, but I need the Regulator. We gotta fill up on 3 drops. Oh. I would love... I don't think we can... Oh, we're not playing that. I don't think I can pass on the Inspiring Overseer. That gets Forest Mountain. That gets Island Mountain. Not the best. Elegant Entourage. Well, that's reasonable. Reasonable enough. Tenacious Underdog is good. But I don't think we... Bouncer's Beatdown. Civil Servant. I love Civil Servant. But I don't think we can go without removal. Prize Fight, that's actually going to be good here. Broker's Veteran is okay, but we actually have enough 2-drops technically. Skycrier to go with. I don't know if I'd play Skycrier or if I should take the Theater. if we're going for the red splash. I don't know. I do like... We'll take the Sky Crier. I do like the idea of having some life-linking stuff. We're gonna have cuts to make. Okay, so we could have had 3 Throngs. Two Throngs is still not bad, but our 3 mana spot is kind of stacked. I don't know if a 2 mana spot is kind of stacked. I don't know anything anymore. I don't. Maybe I go Witness Protection here. I mean, if that's going to come back to us, yeah, we'll play that too. What, you didn't want to get me the Civil Servants? If we're not desperate for 3 drops, that's for sure. Croaker's Initiate. Yeah, maybe I should take Encase the Joint there. Another Throng. I could almost play the Gathering Throngs now. Because even just 2 of them is fine. Could have had 3. Do I have anything that's not... Okay, I have full set of those. I'm sure we got a full set to dig up the bodies. Okay. We didn't quite get... We didn't quite get more red. Oh, I did not get a... yeah, no, we're not playing that. I don't think I need 2 pickpockets. I just need... How many... We have 19 creatures, so we can still cut a couple of those. Let's, we're probably going to cut it in the 2-drop slot, too. We're going to keep both lackeys. I mean, we don't have a Rooftop Nuisance or anything for sacrificing them to, but the fact that they can make unblockable fish and we're running Broker's Ascendancy is just insane enough. We do have some citizen things, so I should prioritize some of that. The Scheming Fence can be okay, but I don't know, the Informant's conniving, getting us closer to the things we need. Backup Agent putting counters on stuff, activating our... Both those have synergy with our Regulator. I just don't think we need that. I almost don't think we need the Shield Mate either. Well, we do need to have some creatures. I don't know about Prize Fight. Prize Fight makes a treasure, though, too. So that's a way that our mana could be fixed. Decoy can kind of act as a 4-drop if we blitz it in later. The problem is Prize Fight is not really going to be a fight spell early on against most everything, because then we end up like 2-for-1ing ourselves. Doesn't become really good until we get... And then we kill that shield trigger. Yeah. I don't like Prize Fight here. We have Hold for Ransom, we have Witness Protection. We have Boon of Safety, I even like that. We have the Metamorphosis. We'll try out the Metamorphosis. 17 lands feels right with this deck. We only have 2 pieces of fixing, so hopefully that'll be good enough. But I mean, we've got like 3 Overseers and 2 Raffine's Informants to kind of help us. I still have to make 2 cuts. Okay. I guess... Skycryer's a citizen, so that gets a buff from Darling. The backup agents are good with it. I don't think I can cut those. Witness protection, boon of safety. We're gonna keep all the non-land or non-creature stuff. So I gotta cut 2 creatures. I guess the Shield Mate is not really going to be needed. And then I think I'm probably undervaluing the Pickpocket, but I'm thinking either the Pickpocket or Skycryer. That's not a citizen. We have light citizen stuff in here. I mean, the thing is, we can like play Pickpocket and essentially set our opponent's back a turn. Oh, this is tough. Could also cut a land, but I don't... We want to make sure we're hitting our land drops. I do feel like we have slightly too much stuff at the lower end. And even without Skycryer, we do have the Ballroom Brawlers and the Cleanup Crew that can gain us life in the later game if we need it. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. We'll try out the Pickpocket. I feel like we probably could have made a couple draft picks better, but this deck still feels like it's going to be... It can be very insane. Malicide. I mean, yeah. We'll keep this. We have Informant into Overseer. Hold for Ransom. That's basically everything we want. Just checking to make sure we're recording this awesomeness. Okay. They are playing a waterfront district. Okay. And they pass. Okay. They also mulligan, so... I could be struggling on, like, 2 drops or lands. Another Informant. It's very informing. I don't think I need multiples of those right now. Tainted Indulgence. Okay, they're going to try and dig their way into stuff. What do they discard here? Shattered Seraph. Okay, so they're Obscura. They have all their colors. Rabble Rousing. Flash creatures 4 mana, so let's see. It's weird that they passed. Yes, I just play this. I mean, if they want to counter it, they can counter it. You know, the other insane route we could have had here is like 1 or 2 Giadas, and then 3 Inspiring Overseers. That would have been absurd, too. We do have a double green card. I'm kind of glad we didn't take Sleep with the Fishes. I do think that was correct. Okay, exotic pets. Pets with no backup thing. Okay. Well, we've got a turn 5 Rabble Rousing coming. And that's already going to cause problems for them. I'll probably hold that for ransom. Just be mana efficient. I should see if they want to trade first, because I'd be fine with a trade too. I can't imagine they want to trade if... Can't imagine they want to trade if they're going to do that, but... Oh no, I cannot double spell here. I cannot. Let's attack for 5. Well, if I play Backup Agent, I'm attacking for 6. But we have Rabble Rousing coming next turn. I can always play the Hold for Ransom next turn. I'm gonna put that on the Overseer. Swing 6. We are the aggressive player. Okay, so they do want to trade here. Like, I'm fine with that trade, because now I can use the Hold for Ransom on something else. And keep attacking me with fish. Okay, there's the 6th land we needed. Are we just running this Rabble Rousing into a counter? No, they could have a Windshield Agent here. Murder! Okay. Okay. I guess Elegant Entourage. Attack. Cleanup crew is on deck. Crew's on deck. Although, I think I want to Backup Agent Hold for Ransom here. Or at least... Yeah, hold the Fairy Vandal for ransom. Because that's a 2 toughness thing. And let's Backup Agent on our Backup Agent. So now they'd have to block both their fishes. So we're gonna gain creatures here. If we control 10 or more creatures, then we can cast our Elegant Entourage. And this card's gonna get nuts. It's so nuts that they're murdering that, and we still get, like, even if they trade, it's a trade and we still have a creature. That's how nuts Rabble Rousing is. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh! Hi! I mean, they can't counter it. I want to get this out. Let's get this out. Let's be a little bit safe. We'll just gain 4 life. We'll hold on to the land. I could even swing both. There is no downside to this. Like, their fish can block. Yeah. So, we still have the same number of creatures, and they have 1 less fish. Oh, that's not good for them. Oh, they're gonna get their Fairy Vandal back. Oh, cool, I get to draw an extra card. Yeah, sweet. It's a land. Ballroom Brawlers. I don't think we play the Brawlers. We just... Oh, gosh. This is disgusting. Broker's Ascendancy? Land, go. All my stuff gets bigger. Thanks. It was... We didn't get the Disciplined Duelist, but I'm kind of glad we grabbed Rabble Rousing there. Oh, that pack was just insane. Alright, we're 1-0. Let's find... Are we going to find, like, all the players that we've been finding the last couple videos? Like Mr. White Weenie, the Corn Dog 7 guy. Who else was there? Well, it wasn't Target Player. Just... yeah, we gotta clean up crew too. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is insane. I guess I'm gonna discard the other... I guess it's gonna be the other Rafine's Informant. Because everything else is just, kind of gravy here. You guys, sure, strangle it. Go for it. We got our double green now. I don't mind playing Broker's Ascendancy onto an empty field, because then what happens is we play things, because this triggers at our end step. So we're going to play things, and then things will get bigger, and it'll quickly get out of burn range. I mean, not Angelic Overseer, but if they want to strangle that, they have to kill all of our creatures. Yeah, Nightclubber's not even going to be good anymore. Wow, that is an aggressive... They're going to draw too, so they get their cards back. Okay. Okay. I mean, who didn't see that coming? Play the Plaza here. Great time for that. We've got Backup Agent. We've got Broker's Ascendancy going. They have a lot of mana this turn. They could have 6. But they have to answer our creatures. They have to answer all of them. Mayhem Patrol. They're getting really aggressive with this blitz stuff. I don't know that that's the best way to use the blitz creatures like that. Oh, Elegant Entourage. Yep, that's happening. I have creatures, yes I do. They get bigger and they're coming for you. Okay, they're trying to win a damage race here. We're still at... The problem is we're still at 14. Oh gosh, they did the blitz, dig up the body thing. We weren't able to do that in the other video. Okay, so they get back Plasma Jockey, and they get back another Plasma Jockey. Sure. Sure you do. I could actually... Since our stuff's not going to be able to block, I almost feel like playing multiple things rather than the cleanup crew right now. And then multiple things are also getting bigger. We're taking 6 next turn from the plasma jockeys. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll put the counter on, I guess, the Overseer. Just so they can't light it up. Coming in for 10. Cleanup crew is on deck. Yeah, we kind of saw this coming. This is why we're holding on to the cleanup crew. I don't even think we block here. I mean, we're coming back in for 12. I don't have a block. That's only 3 damage. I'm going to gain 4 next turn. I'm going to fake it. Okay. Fake it till you make it. Sure. They're putting up a good fight, trying to get pressure on. Don't strangle me, I think. Don't do that either. Okay, they did it. Dang. They've got a pretty sweet sacrificey deck. Oh, we have Bouncers beat down. That means we need to play a land here, because that costs 2 less on a... Yeah. I'm going to play this before combat, so we get a boost on the, from the Entourage. We're going to gain 4 life. And we're going to target that. Oh yeah, they gained a lot of life from the Grizzly Sigil too. That I'm like, I thought it was going to be threatening lethal. Well, we are kind of threatening lethal next turn because Broker's Ascendancy is busted. I mean, they can make our cleanup crew unable to block, and they think they'll hit us for 6. And then we're swinging for lethal. They can't even realistically attack here. Before they go to combat, if they like try to blitz something in, if they blitz in something that's not a plasma jockey, they're trying to jockey for position right now. Well, if they blitz in like a pugilist or something, will Bouncers beat down this thing before combat? And then they can't even fake your own death to save it because this exiles. We kind of found that out the hard way. Oh, they're digging. They're digging for an answer. Oh, that's a good sign for us. I don't need to use Bouncer's Beatdown right away. Body Dropper. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let's see what we draw here. Lackey. That's a good draw. I kind of want to put it on the backup agent. No. I don't put it on the backup agent. I think they're just... Yeah, we gotta beat down that. They're just dead. Unless they have like another murder. Murder! Nope, they're dead. They're dead. Our deck is insane. Their deck was really strong too. Tons of synergies. It's just... we had the nut draw too. Like it, all three of our colors and Broker's Ascendancy makes it kind of difficult to lose. And triple Inspiring Oversight. I think that's it. I think our draft deck was still, we still made a lot of right choices. Are you going to lose to Rabble Rousing or to... Oh, this is good. I'm actually going to... I'm going to play out the tap land. Because we can just discard this to Lackey. Or this to the Informant. Which I'm going to do exactly that. Oh, we have double white as well. Dang. Yes, we do have a lot of double costers. Let's go attacking. And let's make an unblockable fish. I guess I should have played Nightlight, because then I could have played the other Lackey. Whatever, I can always discard the other Lackey to the pickpocket. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Inspiring Overseer. I'm just so inspired. Hey, I can do that too. I probably will do that too. Am I good with trading the Rafine's Informant? Well, let's actually see what we draw here. Now I am not good with trading the Rafine's Informant. Of course, we don't want to bounce their Overseer. That would be a little bit silly. Oh, a Boon of Safety. That's a good card, too. But this will just stop. That'll lock down their thing. Problem is I don't have double white, so I don't have the Boon up as well. The Boonies. But we'll play the Regulator. We'll lock down their Overseer. And in we go. I mean, the worst they could do is... The reason we needed a counter is already used. Are they thinking about the Swooping Protector here? I mean, we'd be trading a shield counter for one of these, probably the Informant. But then they just have a couple 2/1s that... Okay, that gets them a treasure. As far as Adjudicators! Yeah, our pickpocket is not looking the most impressive. Neither are brawlers. I guess... Oh, if they weren't going to get the... Okay, okay. Pickpocket's good now. Oh, this is better. Yeah, pickpocket. Still fine here. Just make them recast their thing. Discard that. Bounce that. Also bounce their treasure. Just gain some tempo on them. If they replay the brawlers, it's going to go into witness protection. If they don't, then we have... And now we win. It's just ridiculous. Our hand is still stacked, too. Broker's Ascendancy's coming down. The only thing they could do is chump block here. Oh, they didn't even get to see our Ascendancy. Okay, our deck's good. We have a couple double casters, but they're at the upper end of our mana curve. We're 3-0. Like I said, if this gets to 6 or 7 wins, which I'm not gonna talk too much because Arena could just go, you know what, we're gonna screw your deck into oblivion the next 3 games. That's happened before. But yeah, we're 3-0. We're like halfway to our perfect ending. We get to 6 or 7 wins. We're calling the series there. Because that would be 5 drafts in a row where we have a draft of each different family, each of them going 6 or 7 wins. The 6 wins is the Maestros deck, which is still a very good deck. We just kind of got blown out in a couple of the games, got land screwed in one of them. It happens. We're up against Mar. He's a silver. Now, silver doesn't mean he's necessarily a worse player. Oh, this is a keep. I can play the Informant to start looking for a 3rd land. I'll pitch the Ballroom Brawlers if I need to. I really like Cleanup Crew. Just a big, huge body. And it can get rid of an artifact or enchantment if that's necessary, or gain us some life. You know, sometimes, like, good players can still be in the lower ranks because they just don't do this as often. Well, we are finding our mana, that is for sure. I'm going to play the Informant here, not going to block with it. I can just have a backup agent blocking that. Yeah, I'm going to pitch Brawlers here. I also have Regulator next turn, or Inspiring Overseer. We have a lot of options. Or Broker's Ascendancy if that's the next card we draw. Okay, they're going to go and do that. They're going to attack. Please attack me. I would prefer if you... If they're not going to attack, I feel like now we play the Regulator and start getting the pressure on them. Next turn we could potentially go Overseer backup agent. I like it. Yeah, we're just gonna lock their guy down. Because I don't want to trade my 3-power guy for that. They got another swamp with their Obscura Storefront. Are they not lacking their other colors? Okay, well they're not lacking blue. Maybe they have a murder. Yep. Makes sense now. Makes sense. We can't double cast things here. I'm insane. What was I thinking? Whatever. New plan. We're doing this. Our deck was playing fair. Now it's not going to be. We can rabble rousing. And now I think I'm fine trading this because we'll get 2 tokens when we attack. I mean, our opponent could hold open counter mana. I would be surprised if they hold open counter mana here. Well, we've got Riveteer's Overlook. Both of their lands get all 5 colors. Okay, I guess that's red, black, and blue, black. Okay. Okay. They're maestros. Oh, and there's what we need there. Yeah, let's get this resolved. Let's turn the game on its head. But now I don't know that I want to trade off the Rafine's Informant. Take an Overseer. Do I take? Because then this trade... Our 1/1s won't be doing much. Yeah, we'll just hold back the Informant. There's no reason to be that aggressive. Oh, I don't have Cleanup Crew next turn because that's tap land. Okay. I just don't want them to make us discard stuff. Deal gone bad. Oh, we have a fish. Oh, cool. We have something to do next turn. They killed our... I'm actually going to play that one. Yeah, we're going to do this. We'll get a counter. I'm surprised they didn't kill the flyer. I could attack, but I doubt they're going to want to... No, there's no point to that. Unblockable attacker, go. Unblockable attacker that's now going to generate us citizens. The fish generate citizens. It's, their offspring evolve rapidly or some nonsense like that. We will come in with the 1/1s. Oh, crap baskets. There goes our board. Well, we will be rebuild. We've got a Cleanup Crew coming. They do have Disdainful Stroke mana. That is a concern. Good thing we got that counter on the Overseer. I would kind of prefer if they played something else here. They're not playing anything else. I'd kind of prefer to draw something else. That's not the something else I had in mind. Let's go for it. If they have a counter, they have a counter. They have a counter. They have a counter. They have a counter. They don't have a counter. Gain 4. No need to play the land here. I'd rather keep the hold for ransom up. Next turn, swing with 3, get 3 tokens. Maestros Initiate. Okay, we're going to use the hold for ransom now. On their... It'll be on their... Cormella. It'll be on their Cormella. Oh, and a Boon of Safety. Okay, good. I do have the thing. On their Cormella. This is going to be really bad. They're going to go for a double block on our Cleanup Crew, and they're not going to be happy. Double block. I know you want to. I know you want to. You're going to be so sad. I won't be surprised if they concede right here. And we get a scry. That's going to go to the bottom. Oh, that's got to hurt. And they're at 6. And they're at 6. Maybe I should play the brokers hide out there, get another white source. We haven't played with the background yet. I have to do that. I can't make both of the things jingle it at once and like knock out the lights. Knock out a light on that side. Their pet is in the way. Let's play with their pet. I should be like loading my pet in. Yeah, whatever. They are desperately trying to find a way that they're not dead next turn. Or at least not. Okay, they're gonna go digging. And they did not find anything. I don't know what would have answered, you know, all of that. Why did I go into the deck? Well, you know what? While we're in the deck, let's... I didn't make changes. While we're in the deck, let's get that. I like that one. Okay, where's my event? Where's my... Yeah, that's what we're doing. Because we're 4-0. Beefy! A beefy burrito. Jetmir's probably had a few too many of those. One land we have Majestic Metamorphosis. We'll try it. We'll try it. This could be where we get mana screwed into oblivion. Oh, hi there. My pet has arrived. It's like ready to eat this poor little Thopter that's just chilling over there. We still need to be able to cast it. I just put your little paw on it. It's okay. Oh, look at me, Queer. You're my pet. I can't even click my... I can't. This is so ridiculous. We've got rabble rousing in this hand too. I'm just like realizing that. We've got 2 chances next turn to draw a land. We just sit back with Broker's Ascendancy. Oh, they have a... Okay. Okay, we might have a somewhat fair game going on now. I could even like force them to block, and I don't think that's the best way to use the Metamorphosis. Let's just develop our board. Go digging here. Not attack. Oh, when a turn 3 Broker's Ascendancy doesn't immediately win you the game. Again, Entourage can go well with this. Oh, and this, and... They got rid of our Broker's Ascendancy. And that's what they did. I can't poke out these lights here. Oh, a civil servant. Nice to see you again. They could have... They would have to have Disdainful Stroke. I'd be really sad if they did. Do you have it? I don't blame them if they have it. If they had it, they'd be playing it. Here we go. I'm just gonna attack with the, never cast anything off this anyways. I'm just gonna attack with this. Next turn I play the Entourage Swing with everything. And things just get ridiculous. Because we can, like, triple pump the decoy. So we save the decoy from dying, most likely. And then Cleanup Crew is going to, well, do its namesake and just clean up the rest of this game. I mean, they could have, like, their own Broker's Ascendancy here. Yeah, they got rid of one problem enchantment, and another one has come... Oh. That's an issue. So now they could just kill our decoy. I might just trade the decoy for the... Well, they have mana open. I'm not going to block. We're going to Elegant Entourage. We're going to do stupid things. Oh, Boon of Safety. That's... There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Yes, opponent, this is as dumb as it looks. Here we go. Get 3 creatures, get 3 triggers. Just stick them all on the decoy. So now they don't even kill the decoy with the duelist alone. Oh my gosh. Absurdity is here. It does not even matter. And that was like the perfect card to draw there. Witness Protection. Sure, why not? It doesn't matter. Oh, this is so stupid. Well, that wasn't a good turn for them. Next turn is also not going to be a good turn for them. Wait a minute, if we can swing out with all of this, we'll get our 10 creatures and we'll cast this and get another trigger. Oh, oh gosh. And both of those enchantments out together, we're making a bunch of citizens and then putting a 1/1 counter on everything. We're at 5-0. This is just unreal how the last handful of drafts has gone. I don't know if the drafters or we're just getting like it's a combination of luck and maybe the other drafters at the table not making optimal choices. Yeah, sure. Or if it's just we hit our stride and we're doing better at draft in general now, and then this is just the kind of stuff that's going to happen. Oh, hey, we finally found our darling of the masses. Darling. You gotta say it like that. Yep. Yep, that's gonna happen. While they don't have mana for a counter. I mean, I thought we were gonna have a start where we just, we have like a normal sort of fair... Okay, okay. We've got stuff going on now. We're gonna have to kill everything we do. I'll hold that for ransom at some point. Because they can't quite beat it down. And the regulator is just going to grow, as will everything else we play. What's really great with Broker's Ascensi is Darling of the Masses, because when you attack with it, you get a citizen token. It can be kind of hard to attack with this 2-4, but with this out, it's just an insane combo. Of course, we need more lands. We're running 17 of them. They're going to find a land of their own, okay. That means it... Okay, so they're splashing one of those guns. Maestro splashing green. Grizzly Sigil to kill the thing, yeah. Reasonable. I kind of wanted, like, a shield token up, because I was thinking about just doing the hold for ransom on that guy. We're going to hold him for ransom now. Are we? Just force them to keep having it. I wanted this to stop. I wanted that to stop. And because maybe, like, if we draw an untapped land next turn, we can play Darling with the Boon of Safety up. And I don't know how good their hand or deck is. I mean, they're clearly splashing for some big bomb over there. But will it be better than all of this nonsense? We could even Darling... Oh no, if we get a Forest, we could Darling with both of these up. Potentially. Big score. That is scary. I mean, we didn't, so let's just play the, Darling of the Masses. It's a 3/5, so it's outside of Strangle range, it's outside of, like, double light 'em up. It's not outside of murder. Please let me have this creature. Just be a darling, won't you? It's not even outside of, like, Grizzly Sigil, because they could sack this and, like, hit it, like, 3 times. They've already played 1 Grizzly Sigil. They have 1 billion mana. That's what is concerning to me right now. And I keep looking at their... Oh, they could... Okay, that's bad. We're going to discard Lackey. Okay, opponent. Part of me wants to double block, but then we have no more creatures. Oh, this is actually rough. We could actually lose this game. Because our opponent is just... I told you, that big score, it scared me. Their treasures scared me. Their green mana scares me. They could be... Well, I don't think the Riveteer's splashing blue when they've got 3 islands out there. I was going to say they could be splashing for the... I feel like I have to block. I can't take 5 here. I can beat it down next turn. I just don't want to take 5. Not while they've got, you know, things like this, and who knows what else is coming. They could even just, like, end up strangling this. I can't do anything about it. If they tap out... I think that kills us. Oh. So you're telling me there's a chance? Oh, I could really use a forest here. Island, I'll settle for that. I don't think I can go attacking. Because I'm going to need to block everything. Equal to that creature's power. Sacrifice another creature. That doesn't help us cast things. But now I have to block in the air. My fish isn't big enough to bouncers beat down that. Goons. We don't need the Goonies. Oh, we're just dead here. Really needed the forest so I could do the beat down here. Yeah, this is rough. We're losing to Zayatora. Didn't I say Zayatora? Splashing for Zayatora and the Diabolist and the Dust Mangler, and they had the... They have a good deck. They have the big score. They just have ways to get their mana. I mean, they're going to shoot us for another 3. Even if I can play Wrecking Crew. I need to play Wrecking Crew and Bouncers Beat Down next turn. Yep. They just kept us off of creatures, and that Plains doesn't do it either. They just kept us off of creatures and had a lot of big bombs that they accelerated into. I told you they had a scary looking... I was right to be afraid of that big score, and they made a big score there. Alright, 5-1. 5-1, let's go. It's Fizzy. Well, he has the Falco Spar avatar. Sign my contract right now. We're gonna keep this. We have we have 2 of our colors. We have a couple. We have 3 of our colors. Our next card is probably going to be Broker's Ascendancy. That's not Broker's Ascendancy, but I'm going to play the backup agent. Because next turn I could beat that down if I needed to. I have Witness Protection. I know Witness Protection holds something for ransom. Nice combo there. Not gonna block. That's gonna be down. Or do I just hold it? I like our cheaper stuff. Because the Witness Protection will be good when we try to go for the Darling of the Masses. Yeah, I don't want them having that. It's brokers versus brokers. Sky Crier. Alright, darling of the masses. They could have a combat trick. Do I care if they have a combat trick? Not particularly. They start coming in with the gardener here. No, don't hold for ransom, don't witness, don't do it. They did it. That's my trick. Okay, Ballroom Brawlers. It is. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Brawlers here. They held that back for defense. Not interested in your defense. We could actually play all three things next turn. Okay, that doesn't... Okay, so we grant lifelink, or... Yeah, I'm gonna grant lifelink. Target this. Lifelink. Okay, and they were kind of mana screwed. They must not have had... They must have had, like, all stuff that's 4 or more. And they could not race in the air anymore. We're at 6 wins. We're 6-1. We've got 2 chances to get our 7th win. And, yeah, this has been a perfect ending. Like, I could not have written this better. We even got the Broker's Ascendancy. I've been, like, wanting to get the Broker's Ascendancy in a draft, because we haven't had that. Wimma. Or if we've seen one, it was like at a time when we didn't have... This is a sad hand, and I go first. I can play absolutely nothing without another land. And most of our 2-drops are white. We got to take a mulligan here. I don't know. It's happening again. I might still not rush out the... Okay, they don't have other plays here. This is counter mana. I'd rather they counter this. Yeah, they have a stop here. Yes. We'll play our entourage first. Oh, I thought that was a disdainful stroke. I'm like, really? They're gonna be looking for murder or something. They have a stacked hand. And we have kind of a stacked hand, too. The Goonies are here. Yeah, they get in. I can't cast both of these because I don't have... Just never mind. Oh, we should do this. I don't want that island. Am I attacking? Yeah, I'm attacking. I'm in charge of this game now. Unless they kill off all my creatures. Then I'm sad. Do you have enchantment removal? Very well could. Another grifter. They're grifting away. Deal gone bad, okay. Oh, they milled. They milled the card we wanted them to mill. The Lackey. You are not the offense person here. I think we've established this somewhat. Then again, maybe not. We now have an unblockable thing. We have a 6/6. We don't really have much to use Witness Protection on yet. Okay, they're going to bounce our token away. Okay, the problem now is they're developing their board. And they've got some good pressure on us. I need to be on the defense here. So I'm not just dead immediately. Which we still might be. I gotta get the other green for cleanup crew. Oh, not Quasar. Stop having stuff. I don't have all this stuff. I have lands. I mean, I only have one thing now. Yeah, they were just able to cast a whole bunch of stuff every single turn. Yep, that's game. Oh, good job. They beat the Ascendancy. I can't be too upset about it. That was a mulligan to 6, too, by the way. That was a mulligan to 6. I don't think we've seen... Have we seen more than one Overseer in a single game? I know there was the one we ended up putting under Rabble Rousing and never getting to be able to cast it. I don't know that we've actually had multiples, and there the double green kind of came back to bite us. I warned you guys about those double casters. It'd be even worse if we had Sleep with the Fishes in the deck. I could be putting the Skycrier back in as a way for more lifelink. Well, we have enough, like, early creatures. Like, we've got 2 backup agents, we've got 2 informants, 2 lackeys. Commander Zacho is our final opponent. I don't want a mulligan when I'm on the play. If we lose because of this, it'll be like the saddest loss ever. That's neat. No, I'm playing with your pet. I want to see your pet. Get back to your pet. It's that thing. I have Metamorphosis I can kind of cycle here. Another Grifter deck. Yeah, we're missing our white source. We have a lot of white sources, but... Now, any land can get us the Entourage. We're not under a ton of pressure at the moment. Please don't kill my thing. It's all I got, man. Okay. You can snoop around. I discarded a land, so they're flooded. Can I get some of those planes over here? Shieldmate. A beatdown. Okay. I mean, I almost want to cast that just to see if I can get a, I can't do that. I might just be casting that here. I don't know, let's see what they got. They have nothing. I'm doing that to draw a card. And we get every white card ever. How did I know that was coming? They're hitting us for 6 next. We're gonna have to beat down something. But they have shield counters. It doesn't do any good to beat stuff down. Oh, not this way, game. Oh. Yeah, you connive. Oh, discard a Rafine's Guidance, of course. Well, we can't play everything. If I get white, I'm going to have to play the Regulator. We're going to have to trade with the Shield Mate here. Well, this is terrible. Now we're just dead. I just really don't like mulliganing. Maybe I should have... You're 5 turns late. I can't even play multiple things. Like we're just dead lost. Hey, that's my rare. You stole that from my deck. Oh, they get to cast it. A Gathering Throng. At least I can kill something of yours. I just really don't like taking mulligans on the play, especially if our opponent doesn't, because then we're still... Then you're essentially down by 2 cards, because you'll be at 6, your opponent draws their 8th card. Just not a good situation overall. Clearly I should have taken the mulligan there, because we do have 3 of those we can kind of make up for mulligans. Yeah, we had both backup agents. We had that. We had almost all of our white cards there, besides the Overseers. Very sad ending. This deck totally deserves 7 wins, but hey, it got 6 wins. I did say if we got this was still like a perfect way to end things off. Last 5 drafts, 5 different families in a row, 6 to 7 wins each deck. I am satisfied. I am satisfied, so we're going to claim the prize. We get more gems than we entered. Didn't I have 3,700 to start with at the beginning of this? I don't know. So next up, we're going to have our pack opening video. We have 97 packs of these open. Some of these were from the set mastery, so don't think they were all from draft, but you know, a portion of them were from set mastery. And I'm gonna wait to do that until the set mastery is done because I will still get a few more levels. I should be able to get up to level 33, 34. Um, yeah, 4 days, and the this thing is going to reset. Yeah, I'm recording this on a Saturday, um, and you guys are gonna be seeing this like several weeks from now, anyways. But yeah, then we'll do the set opening or pack opening. Just have a nice little relaxing video of doing that. The next set is, yeah, we can sort of preview that at the store here. Next set is going to be this, it's an alchemy set. It's a Dungeons and Dragons, alchemy, Baldur's Gate spin-off thing. I might do a few drafts of it. I don't expect as many drafts of this as Streets of New Capenna. I love Streets of New Capenna because it was one of those sets that focuses on multicolor factions, and I just like can't get enough of that stuff. So, yeah, very happy overall. We drafted a whole bunch of nice rares and stuff throughout the whole series. Drafting is really the best value. Like I started this series at like I think it was roughly this amount of gems and 2 draft tokens, and I haven't had to buy any more. Like I did not put any more money into Arena. We've just been getting more and more. We've done a couple drafts off of 10,000 gold, so there was that, and yeah. So I guess then for now I'll take my leave.